up, you guys? It's Bonnie. I'm back with another video. So I'm still in Florida, got a few more days here, and so I figured I'd make today's video just a quick like packing tips, like just tips for in the airport, because I definitely had some issues in the airport. It wasn't anything major, got through, got to my plane on time, like everything worked out, but there definitely were a few things that I should have plan for a little better, and hopefully this will help you guys not make the same mistakes I did. So my first biggest mistake was the scale I used turned out to not be accurate at all. It told me that my checked bag was 42 pounds. I figured, okay, that's good. Like, it can be up to 50 pounds. It turned out to be 56 pounds. So make sure your scales are accurate. That's very important. I assumed it was not. Yeah, it was 14 pounds off. That's a huge thing. I had honestly left the last 8 pounds in my bag, because it was 42 pounds, because I was afraid it was a little off, but it did not occur to me that it was possibly that off. So just really make sure you've got a good scale. If there's a chance it's off, hey, maybe you should get another one, because it's insane how off they can be. I didn't have any idea that could have been a thing. So yeah, check your scales. That is probably the biggest thing. The next is pack snacks. Pack more snacks than you think you will need. I was dying on the plane. I was starving. The guy next to me came on with 2 McDonald's meals. I was so angry. And then to top it off, the flight ended up being delayed. We could not land because when we got to Tampa, there was a huge thunderstorm. We tried to land, the turbulence was bad. Like, it felt like we were free falling at a moment. So we ended up just like circling around Tampa for a good hour because we couldn't land. So make sure you have food, make sure you have snacks and water, and prepare for your flight to be an hour or two longer than you had it than it says it will be, because hey, things happen, weather gets bad, and then you're sitting on a plane starving because it's now 2 o'clock in the afternoon and you had a really small breakfast and that was it. So those were definitely the 2 biggest things that I dealt with on the plane. I don't really think I had much of any other issues. I definitely had moments where I wasn't entirely sure where I was going at DIA, but I figured it out. Same when I got to Tampa. I went from DIA to TIA, Denver International, to Tampa International. So yeah, I definitely had moments where I wasn't entirely sure if I was in the right place, where I was kind of confused on where to go. But if you follow the arrows, and there's also people there who you can ask, I did on multiple occasions ask where to go because I just didn't know. So just get there early. I think I got there an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours before my flight, something about that. And that was plenty of time. I had some time to sit around. I went to the bathroom. I filled up my water bottle, a bunch of little things that are pretty important to do. And yeah, so make sure you bring snacks. Make sure you get there early, and make sure your scale is accurate, because if not, you're going to end up throwing things away when you get to the airport. So other than that, I don't think I have any packing tips or travel tips for at the airport, but hopefully those will help you, because I did not think of any of those, and it did make the day a little bit more hectic than I would have preferred. Hope that helps you guys. I will talk to you again soon.